What's up? So for today's video, I will be doing a guess the movie quiz. So I found this site called Wordwall and meron sila ditong pa-quiz about movies. So they will describe a movie, a plot of a movie, and then I will have three choices. So kailangan kong mahulaan ng tama yung movie na dinedescribe nila. And yeah, let's see how many correct answers I can get. So ayan, quiz, guess the movie, a series of multiple choice questions. Tap the correct answer to proceed. So let's start. Ayan, may timer. So 50 questions ito. And I'll have to, I don't know, bilisan ko na lang siguro kasi I think masyadong madaming 50 and I have to like read all of them. So yeah, let's get started kasi may timer. Is that a timer? I don't know. The movie, I'm assuming, is about two teenagers, a boy and a girl. They are neighbors and hate each other. One day they visit a museum together where they argue in front of a statue as like the final bodies. Okay. I don't know this movie, but I'm gonna guess boy girl. Oh, that was a good guess. Okay. Next question. A drug dealer can't pay his boss when he owes him, so his boss offers him to go to Mexico to get some marijuana for him, knowing it's going to be difficult to get it across the border. He comes up with a plan to possess a family man, so he asks his neighbor to be his son, a stripper he knows to be his wife, and a teen living on how to be a daughter. Oh, I thought that was gonna be wrong, but it turned out to be right. Oh, I skipped that. Ayan. A woman lives in her old family house with two children. She's waiting for her husband to come back after the end of the Second World War. The children have a disease. They cannot be touched by direct sunlight. One day she hears a strange group of servants and mysterious things begins to happen. Um, others? Okay, so far, I got three correct answers. And yung tatlo na yun ay hindi ko alam. I'm just guessing. A U.S. Marshal goes to a mental hospital to investigate the disappearance of a patient. There he realizes that not all that it seems. Okay, this one I know, it's Shutter Island. So next, a TV weatherman is sent to a small town to cover a story about a weather forecasting animal. He doesn't like it at all the next day he discovers that it's all previous day again and again and again, and he has to spend every day in the same place seeing the same people, the same thing. I think it's Groundhog Day. I was just guessing, but it turned out right. An advertising execute bets with two co-workers, then he can make a woman of their choice to fall in love with him in 10 days, but the woman whom he meets writes a very interesting article about relationships. I'm gonna guess letter C. Oh, okay. Well, hindi ko yun alam eh. So, the movie is about a popular girl in high school. She's very attractive but cruel to others. One morning, she wakes up in the body of a 30-year-old male criminal, and he tries to find a way how to get her body back. I'm guessing letter B by the poster. Looks like a man with crimes. The movie is about a man who suffers from memory blackouts. Since the age of 7, he has written diary of his blackout moments. As he grows up, he finds a way to change his life by reading his diary and traveling back in time. The butterfly effect. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, hindi ko rin yun alam. So far, isang movie pa lang yung alam ko. But I'm kinda acing this. The main character is a successful chief editor in New York. She's very tough to her employees. Her executive assistant has been working with her for 3 years without any recognition. When she has problems with the migration, she tells her assistant to marry her. The proposal? When I have a shocked face, that means I'm just guessing it. And it seems like I'm good at guessing. A woman and a man go to another city to have fun. When they get there, a computer error puts them in the same room. They decide to get drunk. In the morning, they wake up to discover they got married and won $3 million. Vegas something? Yep. Sounds like a thing that happens in Las Vegas. So yeah. It is a story about a girl and a guy who graduate from University of Edinburgh and spend a night together. They become best friends. We can see how their lives are changing. The guy becomes rich and famous. The girl works as a waitress because she doesn't believe in herself. And her gift for writing many reasons that they love each other. That sounds like Love Rosie, but I know that's not Love Rosie. After an accident, 4 teens dumped their victims' body into the sea. I think that's I Know What You Did Last Summer. Yes. Can I do this? Oh, I can't. The movie is about a woman who lives in a small town. She loses her job. She is hired by one to take care of her son. He is by a motorcycle. Okay, that is Me Before You. Yeah, I know that one. Ang sakit na nalala mo na kami reading. Medicine man, on Cuba with good intentions, joins the armor brothers in Vietnam, creates a famous shrimp. Oh, that is Forrest Gump. Mamma mia. A journalist investigates a mystery videotape if you watch it in 7 days. The Ring or Ring. Yeah. A writer takes a mysterious pill that allows him to use 100% of his mind. Matrix. Oh. Okay. 5 high school students have nothing in common unless they have to spend Saturday detention. That is The Breakfast Club. Next. The main character, a plastic surgeon, tells everyone he hooks up with his married, but one day he sees a young girl who he falls in love with, so he convinces his assistant to pretend to be his soon-to-be divorced wife in order to cover up a careless lie. He told his girlfriend to go to Hawaii for a weekend together. Um, just go with it? Yeah, kasi yung title. The movie is about a future when people's lives depend on technology. They can buy and sell, gamble with their remaining years they have, and digital lock on their arms. I'm just gonna guess. Ooh, okay. An FBI agent must go undercover in the Miss United States beauty contest to prevent a group from the bombing event. This one? Yep. After a car, woman and agent, she's reminded of a... oh, this one? Yeah, napapanood ko sa TikTok. A man, his son, and wife become the winter caretakers of isolated hotel. Oh, The Shining. Shimmering splendid. Ooh, yeah, okay, Dirty Dancing. The movie's about a young traveler in Thailand. He finds a map left by his neighbor who committed suicide. Legendary Island Jungle. Oh, okay, letter B. Okay, we're halfway through. A successful Hollywood writer and his fiancée travel to Paris. He falls in love with the city. That is this one. Ang dami naman na ito. This is a romantic comedy about a girl who wants to become a songwriter. She goes to New York and starts working in a nightclub. The club is about a woman dancing in the bar. I don't know. This one? Letter B. Yep. Mom and her teenage daughter have an argument in a Chinese restaurant. They receive a fortune cookie from a restaurant and switch bodies. This one? Yep. After that, the girls and work as second assistant chief editor. That is The Devil Wears Prada. After years of searching, the main character finally finds the perfect man. And then is obsessive. The man goes wrong. Okay, monster-in-law. Yeah. Man mismo na train station before sunset. Oh, hindi ko tinapos basahin. Fall in love with each other, did love each other in the past. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Hindi ko kasi binasa lahat. First man dreams and his family luxurious estate. That is Ready or Not. The movie is about a secret mysterious place where some children are. This one. Come on. A man works in a greeting card company. One day, on our site, 500 Days of Summer. Tama ba? Yan ba yun? Tinatamad na magbasa. Women Every Day, The Notebook. Ano pa? College student wakes up every morning of her birthday. Happy Death Day. Thank you very much. A young woman earns millions of dollars by forging checks and posting as a pilot. Doctor, Catch Me If You Can. Partida hindi ko pa napaparada, but I know the premise. Baby is born looking like an old. Yep. The movie is about a computer programmer. The Matrix. Yep. High school student takes part in an online dare game. Nerve. 6 different people wake up different. Themselves, very stranger, and thousand possible rules, different colors, deadly traps. Saw? Hindi. Okay. Okay, 10 left. After a nabubulo na si baklo. Storeman and his son and a neighbor in a supermarket. On the way, they see a thick fog. Police and some ambulances. In finding there's something alive in the fog. The Mist. Kasi fog ng fog. The film is about a 16-year-old girl who lived her 15 years in Africa. Mean Girls. The movie is about an isolated village in the woods of Pennsylvania. The residents live by strict rules. They mustn't leave the village or the monsters will enter the village. Edi the village. There are two men with the same name. One, the lazy hippie who drinks White Russian and has the nickname Dude. The other is a multimillionaire war veteran. Their paths cross when the millionaire's wife owes money to a pornographer. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. Ooh! Two women have best friends since their childhood. They both are proposed to by their boyfriends on the same day and they plan their wedding in the same hotel. Due to secretary's mistake, their weddings are scheduled for the same day and they become enemies. Brides wars? Yeah. The male nurse wants to ask his girlfriend to marry him. Before proposing, they travel to meet her parents. Her father is very strict and it seems that he doesn't like the man at all. He turns out to be a former agent of the CIA with a lie detector in the basement. Liar, liar, liar. Yep, that was wrong. The movie is about love set during the Second World War. Two childhood friends become pilots and meet a girl, a nurse. One of them falls in love with her. Then he volunteers to go fight in Britain. His friend and the nurse get transferred to another place. Shortly after he leaves, he gets shot down and reported killed. His friends and nurse start a relationship, but suddenly their friend returns. The English version? Oh, okay. A rich businessman was arrested by the police in a mountain hotel room with the dead body of his lover at the side. He meets lawyer expert, a woman, and they have only 3 hours to create a credible defense. That is not Gone Girl. Diba? Oh, okay. Anyway, ayan, last two. I got 38 out of 49. Ang dami ko na palang mali. Okay. An insurance salesman lives a fake life. His home is a big studio and his friends are actors. One day he discovers it and his life changes. Oh, The Truman Show. Yes. And ito na, last but not the least. The movie is about a single woman over 30. She drinks and smokes too much, is gaining weight, and keeps growing up in public events. She can't find the right man. She has to choose between two men, her boss and a man who has known her since she was young. Oh, okay, mali. Okay. And that is the end of it. So I completed the game. I got 39 out of 50. And yeah, it took me almost 12 minutes to do that. So yeah, I guess that's it. Ayun nga, yung mga movies, majority of them, hindi ko alam. So, some of them, hinulaan ko lang. And, yeah, karamihan din sa kanila parang, ano ba tawag doon? Chick flicks, parang ganon. And I guess I don't watch a lot of those. And maybe I should. And I'll get into that one day. So, yeah, I guess that's all for this video. I hope you had fun doing that. I will leave the website down in the description in case you also want to try to do that quiz. So yeah, that's it for this video and I will see you on the next one, and yeah, bye.